Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. What do you get when Samsung reuses last year's brain, adds a splash of polish, and calls it a brand new watch? A quiet revolution or just a rerun? Let's talk about that. And trust me, what's under the hood this time might surprise you more than the shiny stuff on top. Alright, first things first. Galaxy Watch 8 is on the horizon, and if you've been following the leaks, there's a bit of a buzz, but not the kind that hits you in the face. It's quieter, more deliberate. And yeah, some folks are already grumbling about one thing, the chip. So here's the truth. Samsung might be sticking with the same processor from the Watch 7. Yep, the Exynos W1000. Same number, same engine. Now, before you let out a dramatic sigh or throw shade at your screen, take a second. This chip, it's not some outdated junk. When it first showed up last year, it was a major upgrade. It went from 2 cores to 5. That's more muscle, more speed, more multitasking without your watch choking up. And it's built on a sleek, power-efficient 3-nanometer process. Translation? Less battery drain, smoother experience. Not bad, right? So sure, it's not new, but it's not a downgrade either. It's actually solid. Samsung's done this before, sticking with a chip for 2, sometimes 3 years. Because when it works, it works. The question now isn't why didn't they upgrade it? It's do they really need to? But the real story this year, it's not even the hardware. It's how Samsung is reworking the experience. How the watch feels when it's on your wrist, when you swipe it, when you tap it. That's where things get interesting. One UI Watch 8 is coming, and it looks like Samsung's finally embracing personality. It's cleaner, livelier, even playful. Think bold colors, more responsive animations, and layouts that actually make sense. Plus, they're bringing in some genuinely useful stuff. A new calculator tile, a voice recorder tile, and a Galaxy Buds controller right there on your wrist. No app hunting, no fiddling, just tap and go. And get this, you can now launch the recorder straight from the side button. No phone? No problem. That's the kind of thoughtful little change that actually makes life easier. Now, let's talk about the look. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic is getting a refresh. It's not drastic, but enough to feel fresh. Smoother lines, refined bezels, and maybe, just maybe, a new squircle design. Yeah, square plus circle. A little weird at first, but kind elegant once it sinks in. And if the rumors are true, there could be a Galaxy Watch Ultra in the mix. Tougher, sportier, built for those who like their workouts a little wilder. Battery life? Could see a slight bump. Nothing dramatic, but a bit more squeeze out of your day. Charging, though, still stuck at 10 watts. I know, it's slow. In 2025, it almost feels like a joke. But if you charge overnight, you might not even care. Depends how you use it. So here's the real question. Is Samsung playing it safe? Yeah, but also smart. They're not chasing headlines with gimmicks. They're polishing what works. They're connecting the dots. Your watch, your phone, your earbuds, your foldable, all syncing smoother than ever. At the next Unpacked event, we're probably getting a full family photo. Watch 8, Watch 8 Classic, maybe the Ultra, alongside the Z Fold 7 and Flip 7. And all of it, part of a bigger plan. Not just to sell you a watch, but to make you want the whole ecosystem. Look, if you were waiting for a giant leap, I get the let down. But this year isn't about fireworks. It's about refinement, comfort, reliability. It's a quieter kind of upgrade, and sometimes that's exactly what we need. So, what do you think? Are you good with Samsung polishing instead of pushing? Or were you hoping for something bolder? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you want more honest takes, no hype, no fluff, just real tech talk, hit that subscribe and hang out again soon.